Congratulations! A huge financial miracle is coming. Your angel is not allowing you to skip this. Open this immediately. My beloved child, this is not a coincidence. This is not just another ordinary moment. Heaven has moved, the throne has spoken, and your name has just been whispered among the angels. I have seen the tears you never let others see. I have watched you counting coins while still blessing others. I have seen you giving when you barely had anything left to give, and now I am giving to you. I am opening the heavens for you. Comment Amen to claim this blessing. This divine moment has been written in my book long before you ever needed it. You are not hearing this by accident. Your angel was sent to ensure you wouldn't miss this moment because this is the hour your life changes. What you couldn't afford, you shall now receive. What seemed impossible, I will now make possible. Your hands, once tired from striving, are about to hold what you once only dreamed of. I, the Lord your God, am moving in your finances in a way that will make even your enemies marvel. Listen closely, child. I am not a man that I should lie. My words do not return to me empty. When I say that a huge financial miracle is coming, I am not speaking metaphorically. I am speaking prophetically. The drought is over. The delay is ending. I am sending divine help from places you never expected. I have not forgotten your faithfulness. I have not ignored your prayers. I have not turned away from your cries in the midnight hours. I saw you choosing integrity when shortcuts looked easier. I saw you returning love when others gave you rejection. I saw you tithing when your wallet was almost empty. I saw you holding on to faith while your heart felt heavy. And now I am releasing a harvest that no bank account can hold, no mind can measure, and no devil can stop. You are favored. You are chosen. You are surrounded. You are protected. And now you are being rewarded. Because you waited when others gave up. Because you trusted me when your surroundings screamed otherwise. Because you believed when there was no visible sign. That's why I am doing this. That's why I have sent your angel to stand guard over this moment. You must not walk away from this. Your obedience to stay here, to listen, to believe. This is your act of faith, and it is enough to unlock what's coming. Comment if your heart is receiving this. Now let them say it's too late. Let them call you foolish. I, your Father, am doing a new thing. I am sending increase so sudden that even you will be speechless. I am placing your name in the hearts of decision makers. I am raising up voices to speak for you in places your feet haven't even stepped into yet. I'm opening doors that no one will be able to shut. You will not have to beg for what I am giving. You will not have to fight for what I have promised. You will only need to receive it. They looked at your brokenness and counted you out, but I looked at your heart and called you worthy. You were never forgotten. You were always in my plan. You were never behind. You were being prepared. Every delay, every setback, every tear, they were seeds, and now the rain of my favor is coming. The storm you endured has only made the ground more fertile. Your miracle is not just coming, it is near. It is forming. It is already in motion. Your financial struggle was not a punishment, it was a positioning. I needed to prove to you that I am the source, not the job, not the system, not the bank. I needed you to know that when I bless, no man can interfere. And now that your heart is ready, I am releasing what was held back. What was blocked is now being released. What was lost is now returning multiplied. Like the widow who poured her last jar of oil in faith, like the fishermen who cast their nets again despite empty waters, like the boy who gave his lunch to feed the crowd, I am using your little to produce overflow. I am using your last to unlock your lifetime. I am turning your not enough into more than enough. Some of you listening to this have been praying for years. Some have silently cried, asking me if I still hear you. Let me say this with divine clarity. I not only heard you, I held every word close to my heart. I collected every tear, and I have been preparing a blessing so great you will forget the pain of the waiting. Now, as you continue listening, do something bold. Lift your heart in gratitude now, before the miracle arrives. Worship me not just for what I'm about to do, but for who I've always been to you. Your thanksgiving will be the sound that shakes open the windows of heaven. I want you to do something small but powerful. Click like if you believe this is for you. That single act of faith may feel small, but in the spirit, it is a loud declaration. I receive what heaven is sending me. My child, you are about to see bills disappear without explanation. You are about to see old debts canceled. You are about to get news from places that once denied you. Your wallet will feel the shift, your hands will hold the increase, and your mouth will testify that this was my doing. Comment 15. 15 if you know this is confirmation from God. What if just 7 seconds could flip your entire financial life? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a powerful brain ritual that's helping ordinary people wipe out debt and attract wealth beyond imagination. Backed by 4 cutting-edge neuroscience labs, this at-home breakthrough is turning everyday lives into dreams. Luxury cars, beautiful homes, endless vacations. But this secret may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. You were not meant to struggle forever. You were not born to live in lack. I did not create you to suffer in silence while others prosper in deceit. You were made to be a light, a lender, a builder, a blessing to many. And now I am giving you the resources to do it. You will not just have enough for yourself. You will have more than enough to bless others. Hold on to these words because they are alive. They are moving ahead of you. They are cutting through resistance. They are going before you into meetings, applications, interviews, approvals, and phone calls. My word will not fail you. Your angel is standing at your side, blocking distractions, silencing doubts, and fighting in the unseen to make sure you stay focused. You are too close to miss this. The shift is too massive to ignore. The reward is too sacred to delay. Heaven is waiting on your agreement. Now, child, listen. I did not bring you this far just to leave you empty-handed. I did not walk with you through the valley of disappointment just to let you collapse at the gate of your promise. You are standing on holy ground now. The season has shifted. What you're feeling is not just emotion, it's confirmation. The financial turnaround has already started. What you sowed in tears, you will now reap in joy. This is the moment I am transferring heavenly provision into your earthly reality. What once drained you will now bless you. The tables are turning. The same accounts that stayed in red will see overflow. The same name that was once ignored will now be honored. I have declared a reversal, and my word is final. No man, no bank, no system, no enemy can override what I have already released for you. You have survived attacks not just on your wallet, but on your identity. The enemy tried to convince you that you were cursed, forgotten, or abandoned, but I have sent this word to remind you. You are mine, you are chosen, you are covered, and I am raising you up not just for your comfort, but for my glory. I will use your life as evidence of my goodness. Comment 333 to receive the breakthrough. Heaven is sending. Even now, angels are moving through your situation. They are organizing divine meetings, unlocking closed doors, and canceling long-standing barriers. What you thought would take years will happen in weeks. What seemed permanently lost will come rushing back with interest. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust me, I am working in places you haven't even prayed about. I am answering needs you didn't know you had. I am preparing provision before the request even reaches your lips. Let me ask you something, child. Do you remember how I fed Elijah with ravens in a famine? Do you recall how I split the Red Sea when there was no escape? Have you forgotten how I turned 5 loaves and 2 fish into a feast for thousands? I am the same God. I do not change. If I did it before, I will do it again, and this time it will be even greater. This miracle is not dependent on your credit score, your salary, or your savings. It is based on my covenant with you. You are covered under my promise. The blood of my Son sealed it. The enemy may try to argue, but the courtroom of heaven has already ruled in your favor. This blessing is not a reward for perfection. It is a reward for your endurance, your trust, your faith in me. Comment 777 if you know this is your divine moment. I've seen the way you kept going when nothing made sense. I saw you still praising me when the bills piled up, when the calls came in, when the account hit zero. I saw your faith in the storm, and now I will reward you in the open. This is not just about a financial increase. It's about the restoration of everything the enemy tried to rob from your life. People laughed when you dreamed. They rolled their eyes when you spoke in faith. But I am about to use you as a testimony, not to boast, but to glorify, not to shame others, but to elevate you in the light of my grace. They will know it was me. Your family will see it. Your children will walk in it. The next generation will be blessed because of what I am doing in you. Now, do not be surprised when phone calls start bringing good news. Do not be confused when approvals arrive from places that previously rejected you. I have already gone ahead. I have prepared a table for you, not in secret, but in the presence of those who once doubted. The very places that shut you out will now open wide to welcome you, because this blessing is not man-made. It is divinely appointed. There is no competition when my favor is involved. What I have for you is for you alone. No one can take it. No one can block it. You do not need to rush or compare. Your portion is perfect. Your time is precise. And now your season has arrived. The winds of breakthrough are blowing in your direction. This next blessing will not be like the last one. It will not be small. It will not be delayed. It will not be limited by human hands. It will come wrapped in peace, soaked in favor, and sealed with joy. You will not have to explain it, justify it, or defend it. It will be undeniably from me. As you walk forward, keep your heart open. I am not only providing for you, I am transforming you. The way you think about money, the way you speak over your future, the way you carry yourself. It's all changing now. You will no longer think like the borrower, but like the lender. You will no longer see yourself as behind, but as divinely aligned. You will no longer survive day by day. You will walk in dominion. My child, hear me when I say this is your moment. Heaven is leaning toward you. The gates are opening. The hands of your angel are stretched out with blessings too great to count. Your story is about to change. Your days of scraping by are ending. Your chapter of overflow is beginning. Why is the government hiding this 7-second brain ritual from the public? A leaked CIA document just exposed a brain technique so powerful it's helping people cancel debt and call in wealth within days. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this method is changing everything. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My beloved, lean in closer. Do not let the noise of the world drown out what I am speaking to your heart. You've waited in silence while others received their turn. You watched others get approved, advance, and celebrate, and somewhere inside, you wondered if I passed over you. But let me tell you something sacred. I never passed you by. I was preparing you for something bigger than you expected. You see, when I bless someone quickly, it's often for the now, but when I take my time, it's because I'm building something eternal. I wasn't just preparing a breakthrough, I was preparing you. I was strengthening your spirit, humbling your heart, deepening your roots, because what I'm about to pour into your life needs a strong foundation. And now you are ready. The foundation of your next financial miracle is not your bank account. It's your obedience, your patience, and your surrender. That's why it will last. That's why it will grow. You won't just receive the blessing. You'll be able to sustain it, multiply it, and use it to bring glory to my name. Comment 9 and 9 to agree with heaven right now. I'm not giving you this miracle so you can feel important. I'm giving it so you will know how important you are to me. This isn't about gold or silver. It's about my covenant with you. The blessing I am sending is proof that I have not let go of you. It is evidence that I have been working behind the scenes the entire time, gathering resources, aligning timelines, and preparing people to pour into you. I know you felt ignored. I know you questioned if I heard your prayers. I know you've been tired of saying, "I'm okay," when your soul was crying out for help. And that is exactly why your angel wouldn't let you skip this, because this is not just a word. It is your rescue. It is your divine response. I have hidden treasures stored up for you. Opportunities, contracts, partnerships, favor in high places, and provision you didn't earn but I chose to give. And you're about to see it manifest. Doors are opening for you in industries you never thought you'd enter. People you've never met will become answers to prayers you never shared. Systems will suddenly favor you. Processes that once blocked you will now flow easily. Why? Because the King has declared it. The blessing that is coming will not just change your account, it will change your environment. You will live differently, you will think differently, you will walk with a quiet confidence because you will know that your Father provides, not barely, but abundantly. They thought you needed them. They assumed you would always be dependent, always be beneath. But now I'm lifting you up, not so you can boast, but so that others will know that I am the God who restores. They will witness the turnaround and ask how it happened, and your answer will be simple: God did it. Comment, "I trust you, God, to receive what I'm releasing." I've seen your bank balance, yes, but I've also seen your spiritual balance. I saw your heart remain kind even when people wronged you. I saw you forgive debts that weren't returned. I saw you share when you had so little left. And while others saw nothing happen in the moment, I saw seeds fall into the soil of heaven, and now the harvest time has come. Child, hear me. This miracle will not pass you by. Your name is on it. Your fingerprints match the blessing. Your suffering has already been factored into the promise. I have spoken, and no one can overturn my decision. You may feel unworthy, but I call you beloved. You may feel disqualified, but I have called you appointed. And when it arrives, do not hide it. Do not apologize for it. Do not water it down. Celebrate it. Glorify me through it. Let others know that this is what happens when someone trusts God even in lack, because I am about to show the world what faith looks like when it's fulfilled. Let the doubters watch. Let the mockers whisper. You will not be shaken. You will not be moved because you are standing on a promise that cannot be broken. I am not just pouring a blessing into your lap. I am defending it too. I will protect what I give you. I will guard what I birth in you. No thief, no system, no curse will touch what I declare over your life. You will wake up with peace in your mind and joy in your chest. You will look at your hands and smile, knowing that they now hold proof of what I promised. You will no longer cry at night from fear. You will dance in the daylight because of my favor. The days of lack are behind you. The days of overflow have begun. This financial miracle will be so clear, even your enemies will testify. They won't understand how it happened. They'll try to explain it away, but deep down, they'll know it was divine. It was untouchable. It was favor. Let the world say what it wants. Let them gossip. You stay focused on me. You stay surrendered, and you will keep rising, not just once, but again and again and again, because I'm not giving you a blessing. I'm giving you a lifestyle. I'm not giving you a moment of provision. I'm giving you a river that never runs dry. I am the God who made rivers in the wilderness. I am the God who fed thousands without a bakery. I am the God who rained manna when there was no field. And now, I am the God who is raining favor on you. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Now lean in, my child. Let nothing steal your attention right now, because what I'm about to reveal will settle your restless heart. This is the turning point. This is the chapter the enemy tried to stop you from reading. But he failed because your angel stood firm, because your spirit refused to give up, because your name was written in the scroll of my favor before you were even born. What I am doing now in your life is a full circle miracle. You started with nothing but hope, and now I am placing something in your hands that carries the weight of heaven's promise. You have cried enough. You have questioned long enough. You have stood in the hallway while others were called in. But now I am calling your name. I am unlocking the financial gates that held your progress. I am causing the delay to break. I am removing the veil over the blessing that was always yours. Your tears were not in vain. Your late nights were not ignored. Your humble prayers were not forgotten. I was watching. I was writing. I was working. And now I am moving. The blessing is real, the change is permanent, and your story will not return to what it was before. Comment 1212 to agree with heaven right now. You thought it was over. You thought you missed your moment. but I was simply preparing the stage. I was making sure every detail lined up perfectly so that when I move, nothing and no one could interfere. You are not being punished, you were being positioned. And now the positioning is complete. Your miracle is not on the way, it is here. It is now. You won't have to fight to prove yourself. The blessing will speak for you. It will settle every argument, silence every critic, and reverse every curse. You will walk into rooms where people doubted you, and you will walk out with favor that no resume could earn. You will receive calls that others waited years for. You will get news that changes the next 10 years of your life in a single day. I am doing this not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I am faithful. I am good. I am generous. I am the one who blesses beyond measure. And you are my child. You are the one I have chosen to favor, not for a season, but for a lifetime. This financial miracle will not be your last. It will be the first of many rivers. Your enemies will be confused. They won't understand how things shifted for you so quickly, but I will make sure they know it was the hand of God. They will see it and be silenced. They will witness your overflow and remember how they ignored you, mistreated you, doubted you. But you will not hold bitterness. You will rise above it all. You will forgive. You will bless. You will move forward with grace because I will fill your heart with peace and your hands with provision. Comment 2:2 if you know this is confirmation from God. The voice of lack is being silenced right now. That old whisper that told you, you'll never make it, you'll always struggle, you're too late. I am removing that lie from your soul. I am replacing it with my truth, and my truth says you are blessed. You are rising, you are covered, you are chosen. I did not forget what was stolen from you. I remember every injustice. I saw the unpaid labor. I heard the words that tried to make you feel small. I felt your heart break when people used you, drained you, and walked away. But I promise you this, nothing was wasted. Not one moment of pain, not one sleepless night, not one quiet cry. I will restore what was lost, and I will repay what was stolen, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Your breakthrough will come through unexpected people and unfamiliar paths. Do not fear it, embrace it, for I am doing something new. It won't look like the last time. It won't follow logic. It won't make sense to others, but it will carry the unmistakable fingerprint of my presence. And when it comes, fall to your knees and thank me, for I have been waiting to pour this out. This is not just about money. This is about freedom, financial freedom, mental freedom, emotional freedom. You're not just receiving currency, you're receiving clarity. I am breaking confusion, fear, and double-mindedness. I am making you bold again. I am lifting the fog that tried to cloud your future, and I am making the vision clear again. You will dream again, and this time you will have the means to walk it out. You will no longer shelf ideas due to lack. You will no longer hold your breath waiting for permission. I am giving you green lights. I am placing divine yeses in the mouths of decision makers. I am commanding your name to be spoken in favor-filled rooms. This is not hype. This is holy. This is not emotionalism. This is execution. You will see it happen. You will watch your own life transform, and you will finally exhale the breath you've been holding for years. Because I, the Lord your God, am breathing over your finances. I am breathing over your business. I'm breathing over your family. I'm breathing over your future. And where my breath is, there is always life. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Now, hear me clearly, child. You will no longer be the one always watching others rise while staying stuck in the shadows. The time has come for you to emerge. Your waiting has matured you. Your struggle has refined you. Your obedience has elevated you. And now, I am putting a spotlight of favor upon you that no darkness can dim. You were hidden for a reason, and now I am unveiling what I've been building in silence. This financial miracle is not just coming to bless you. It is coming to free you. Free you from cycles, free you from systems that failed you, free you from environments that didn't believe in you, free you from mental traps that whispered, "You're not enough." You are more than enough. You are my child and you carry my spirit. You don't just survive seasons, you transform them. I've seen you do more with less. I've seen you stretch what others would have wasted. I've seen you keep going even with tired eyes and a weary heart. And because of that, I have marked this moment with my glory. Not the glory of fame, not the glory of applause, but the glory of provision that flows like a river, calm yet unstoppable, from heaven straight into your hands. Comment, "I believe," to receive the breakthrough heaven is sending. Don't allow your past to tell you that this is too good to be true. That's the voice of doubt trying to cancel the divine. But what I'm doing now is not based on your history. It's based on my promise. I promised I would open the windows of heaven. I promised I would rebuke the devourer for your sake. I promised I would never leave you or forsake you, and I keep my word. You are about to witness me turn unpaid effort into undeniable reward. Your name is about to be spoken by people who don't even know you yet. Doors are about to open that were welded shut. Approvals are coming that were once denied. It's not because you changed their minds, it's because I changed the atmosphere. This financial miracle will not stress you, it will settle you. You will feel peace again. You will sleep without anxiety. You will make decisions from rest, not desperation. You will stop surviving and start living. You will no longer check your account in fear. You will look at it with joy, knowing that my hand is on every transaction. You will no longer cry over what you don't have. You will testify about what I gave you. I am not a God who teases. I am a God who delivers. And I am delivering this breakthrough with your name on it. Comment 10. 10 to claim this blessing. Even now, angels are preparing people to be generous toward you. Hearts are being softened. Systems are being reset. Delays are being dismantled. You will receive back pay, overflow, and sudden deposits. You will receive surprises in the mail, calls you didn't expect, and approvals you thought were impossible. My child, I'm not just answering one prayer. I'm multiplying the answers all around you. You've been faithful with the little. Now I'm trusting you with much. This miracle is not just about money, it's about purpose. I am resourcing your calling. I'm financing your freedom. I'm giving you the ability to say yes to the dreams I planted in you long ago. You'll no longer say, if only I could afford it. You will say, God made a way. You'll no longer say, maybe one day. You'll say, this is the day the Lord has made. I am restoring the boldness of your voice, the clarity of your vision, and the strength of your steps. You will walk like someone who knows their Father owns it all because I do. This blessing will come quietly at first, but it will grow loudly. It will expand without force. It will increase without fear. You won't have to manipulate, chase, or compete. What I give you will find you. It will meet you at the door. It will rest in your hands. It will be undeniable. It will be permanent. I will not allow you to go back to what broke you. I will not let you return to what drained you. I have not set you free just to see you fall again. This miracle is not temporary. It is transformational. And because your heart remained humble, I am lifting you higher. I am shifting your identity. No longer the one who's always behind. No longer the one who's always explaining. Now you will be the lender and not the borrower. Now you will walk into rooms not with excuses but with answers. You will solve problems. You will bless others. You will carry the oil of abundance. I have planted greatness inside you, and now the fruit is about to burst through. You will see what I saw in you all along. You will become what you once only hoped for. And when it happens, give me the glory not out of guilt, but out of gratitude. For what I give, I protect. What I start, I finish. And what I promise, I always fulfill. So don't look back. Don't doubt. Don't delay. Step forward. Lift your head. Loosen your grip on what I never told you to carry and get ready, because your hands will hold evidence of this prophecy very soon. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before, from debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. My child, you have no idea how close you are. While you've been fighting just to keep your head above water, I've been laying the bricks for a bridge that leads you into blessing. This is why the pressure increased. This is why your battles intensified. The enemy knew what you were about to walk into, and he tried everything to block your belief. But you held on. And because you held on, I am opening the gates wide. This miracle is already in motion. Even when you feel nothing changing around you, everything is changing above you. I am rearranging systems, restructuring timelines, and commanding people to favor you without even knowing why. Their hearts are in my hands, and when I say, bless them, they will bless you. What I'm about to release will bring such divine clarity. You'll finally understand why the wait was so long. I was never withholding to hurt you. I was protecting the timing so the blessing wouldn't be corrupted. And now that your spirit is ready, I'm sending it quickly, fully, undeniably. Comment 555 if your heart is receiving this. Now, do you remember the season when it looked like nothing was working? You tried, you hoped, you prayed, and still, things stayed stuck. But what you couldn't see was how much I was shielding you from things that would have delayed you further. I did not let the door open because that door was too small. And now, I'm opening the one that fits everything I've prepared for you. This blessing is not just a moment, it's a movement. It's going to ripple through your family, through your home, through generations, because I'm not just breaking financial lack. I'm uprooting the spirit of limitation that tried to settle into your bloodline. You will be the first in your family to walk in this level of abundance. You will be the first to live in overflow without fear. You will be the first to give freely and rest deeply. This is not just provision, it's permission. Permission to live without panic, permission to dream without restraint, permission to be blessed without apology. And when people ask, how did this happen? You'll say, because I trusted God even when it didn't make sense. Comment Amen to agree with heaven right now. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time for the miracle I scheduled. I do not miss appointments and I do not make mistakes. Every delay was divine. Every no was necessary. And every tear watered the soil of this moment. That's why this blessing will be heavy. It carries the weight of everything you've survived. I know you've tried to make peace with lack. I know you've settled at times saying, maybe this is just how life will be. But I never created you to scrape by. I created you to reflect my abundance. And now I am restoring what you forgot to even pray for. I am redeeming dreams you buried. I am unlocking vaults of favor with your name etched into their walls. You won't need to hustle for this. You won't need to convince anyone. I am the God who parts seas, moves mountains, and multiplies emptiness. I am the same today as I was yesterday. and I have never stopped being your provider. You will no longer shrink to fit into spaces that don't honor your anointing. You will no longer twist yourself to accommodate the comfort of those who were never called to walk with you. This miracle is tailored for your future, not your past. So let go of what broke you and grab hold of what is built for your breakthrough. I am breathing on your resources. I'm multiplying what you thought was small. I'm stretching your supply like the oil in the jar, poured, and poured again without running out. I'm showing you what it looks like when heaven touches earth through the hands of the faithful. The moment you gave when it hurt, the moment you said yes while shaking, the moment you praised me in lack, those moments wrote the blueprint of this blessing. And now the reward has come. You are not just about to have more, you are about to become more. I am expanding your wisdom to handle increase. I am enlarging your heart to receive without guilt. I am strengthening your hands to steward what I'm sending. There will be days when you sit in awe, not because of the number in your account, but because of the peace in your chest. That's what my presence brings. That's what this miracle carries. Peace that no bank can offer, joy that no paycheck can match, identity that no title can replace. This is how I bless, not just outwardly, but inwardly, deeply, lastingly, eternally. So prepare the room, clear the space. Make room not only in your home, but in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, because I am filling it not with noise, but with purpose. Not with clutter, but with clarity. Not with worry, but with wisdom. This is not random. This is me. This is what I do. I show up when it looks impossible. I speak when the noise gets loud. I move when the world says it's over. What's the buzz behind the 7-second brain trick making headlines? A recently leaked CIA brain ritual is turning heads and bank balances. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning money blocks into unstoppable wealth flow. Homes, cars, and cash are flooding in. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I have chosen you not by mistake, not by chance, but by divine design. You have carried burdens in silence while wearing a smile. You have stood in places of uncertainty, holding on to me when nothing else made sense. And that, my child, is why this moment has arrived. You didn't earn this miracle. You endured for it. You believed in me when results weren't showing, and now the results will chase you down. This is a reversal of seasons. I am turning the tide. I am shifting the balance. Everything that once worked against you will now work for you. The same hands that once lacked will now carry overflow. The same heart that once feared will now feel secure, because I am not just touching your finances. I am transforming your foundation. Do not look for small answers. Expect waves. Expect floods. I am not the God of scraps. I am the God of storehouses. I am not patching your life. I am rebuilding it from glory to glory. This miracle is not a moment of relief. It is the beginning of a legacy. I am rewriting your history. I am anchoring your future. Comment 1111 to receive what God has just released over your life. You are about to wake up one morning and realize that the weight you've been carrying is gone. The pressure to figure it out will be lifted. Why? Because I am stepping in to provide in ways that will humble you, heal you, and awaken others through your story. You have no idea who is watching your faith. And when this miracle hits, your obedience will become someone else's inspiration. You have been a warrior in private. Now I will reward you in public. Not because you want attention, but because I want the world to see what I do with those who trust me fully. They saw your struggle. Now they will see your shine. They heard your sighs. Now they will witness your song. I know how long you've waited. I know how many times you almost gave up. But child, even in your weakness, your spirit never quit. Even in your silence, your soul was still calling out to me. And I heard you every time. Now my answer is coming loudly, clearly, visibly. I am not just giving you back what you lost. I'm giving you what you never thought to ask for. I'm adding interest to your pain. I'm adding power to your prayer. I'm adding provision to your purpose. What felt like an ending was only a delay in delivery. The miracle wasn't denied, it was prepared. Comment, I trust you, God, if this is your divine moment. The contracts you need, the approvals you've been waiting on, the resources you've prayed for, they are aligning. Not by luck, not by labor, but by my spirit. The earth obeys my voice. The hearts of kings bend to my will. And when I say release it, nothing in this world can hold it back. So don't shrink your expectation. Don't water down your hope. Lift your head, lift your faith. Lift your voice and speak what I've spoken over you. I called you blessed. I called you favored. I called you my own. You've spent years thinking one day, but I say this day. This is the day I shift everything. This is the day I send divine confirmation through signs, people, provision, and peace. And once I start, it won't stop. The blessing will have momentum. The favor will have flow. You won't have to chase it. It will find you. What I'm giving you will not be attached to stress. You will not need to compromise your values. You will not need to beg for help. I am raising you in righteousness, and what I build cannot be shaken. You will know it's from me because it will feel holy, not heavy, pure, not pressured, lasting, not fleeting. You've planted in pain, now harvest in joy. You've stood in shadows, now stand in the sun. You've waited behind others. Now walk to the front. The season has turned. The river is flowing. The answer has arrived. I'm unlocking bank accounts that were closed. I'm clearing debts that haunted your mind. I'm restoring years that fear and confusion stole from you. I'm releasing ideas that will turn into income. I'm breathing over businesses, strategies, creativity, and with one touch of my favor, I will multiply what your hands create. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no heart has imagined what I'm about to do, but your spirit has sensed it. That's why you couldn't quit. That's why you couldn't walk away. Because something inside you, placed there by me, knew that the blessing was real, knew that the promise was true, knew that the Father always keeps His word. This is the word I speak over you: overflow. Not barely, not sometimes, but daily. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. Through unexpected people in unfamiliar places, from doors you thought were closed. So start praising me now, not because everything looks perfect, but because faith sees what the eyes cannot. Thank me not just for what you've seen, but for what's already on its way. This act of praise will be your final seed, and the harvest will begin quickly. You'll see emails you never expected, payments you didn't anticipate, calls that carry answers, confirmations that bring tears. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. And I am your provider. I am your restorer. I am your promise keeper. Could this 7-second CIA brainwave trick be your fastest ticket to luxury? Recently leaked research shows a simple brain ritual that's allowing people to attract wealth effortlessly. Proven by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is transforming debt into abundance instantly. Homes, cars, and vacations are just the beginning. If you're seeing this now, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I need you to feel this in your soul. You were never forgotten. I know it felt like the silence was a rejection. I know the waiting felt like abandonment. But in the unseen, I was working. I was building. I was arranging your life to handle the weight of what I'm sending. Because, child, this blessing is not light. It is heavy with purpose. You prayed for provision, and I'm sending purpose. You asked for resources, and I'm sending restoration. You whispered for help, and I'm sending heaven. You will not just receive enough to breathe. You will receive more than enough to build, to bless, and to break every cycle of lack in your family. This is not charity. This is covenant. And because you honored me in the valley, I am elevating you in the sight of many. The same ones who didn't understand your process will witness your promise. The same mouths that mocked will see your miracle, and they will know it was me. Comment Amen to claim this blessing. I did not bring you this far just to carry you halfway. I am the Alpha and the Omega, not just the beginning of your story, but the author of your breakthrough. I have rewritten what the enemy tried to stamp as permanent. I have erased the labels of failure, delay, and defeat. And I have sealed your destiny with the signature of my glory. You have no idea how close you are to the moment where everything aligns. You've been walking through dust, but you're about to walk on gold. You've been living in tension, but you're about to live in overflow. I have spoken, and when I speak, nothing remains the same. This financial miracle is just the start. You've cried for breakthrough, but I'm sending transformation. You prayed for bills to be paid, but I'm about to cancel more than that. I'm canceling the stress, the fear, the scarcity that's kept you living beneath the inheritance I've promised you. You are not meant to scrape by. You were never designed to just survive. I created you with power, with wisdom, and with divine access. You've been standing at the door too long, and now I say, enter. The room is prepared. The seat is yours. The favor is assigned. Comment 777 if this is confirmation from God.